September the 10th, 2023. Guys, a quick hurricane update. I'm not going to make this a long one. The models have been bouncing around all day. And so I didn't put up a video this morning because everything had changed from last night. Now it has changed again in this late update. We're looking at, right now, a Category 3 hurricane. It's at 120 miles per hour. It's moving west-northwest at 8 miles per hour. Now you're looking at the spaghetti models, and this was updated at 7:30 p.m. tonight. And you can see the Navy model here and CMC model in the middle. This morning, everything was curving again back out towards the Atlantic and maybe catching the eastern coast of Canada. But now we're starting to see this shift back. Now let's take a look at the Canadian model. Notice in the last few frames, it cuts back to the left. Let's pause it right about here. Now, I'm going to step it forward. Notice the turn back to the left. Right there's Maine. So you guys are very close to the center of circulation on your eastern side. And we'll play it through. But again, you can see it once it's in motion, that turn back to the left that we've been watching. Check this out. Right there, back to the left. And that's what we're dealing with. That's September the 18th. Now the Canadian model, and I have this paused on the 17th of September, and you can see where the storm is starting to come through. It's almost the same as the Euro and now the Navy model. As it comes in here, Maine, you're going to be getting all this backside damage. But this could waver from left to right in the next few days. But now we have three models that are getting very close to the same impact point. I know it's not a long video. Let's take a look at the satellite images. Now this is the Caribbean satellite, and notice the recycling of Lee here. Eyes not that well defined. Now again, it's up to 120 miles an hour. Sustained winds as a Cat 3, and you can tell it right there. Let's take a look at the infrared. And guys, you can see here, very intense circulation on this thing. It looks like it's almost getting ready to make that northern turn. It is wobbling that way. We'll just have to wait and see. And tomorrow morning, guys, I promise there'll be a much longer, more detailed video. But these are the key things that we need to look at tonight. Again, Maine, you're pretty much centered as far as the left side of the storm, and that's close enough to be making all the precautions you need. But guys, it's coming very close to Long Island, and we know this thing will change. If it's starting to shift back to the left, let's see if that trend continues. But we're watching it. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.